Women are drawn to men who stand out, those who know their worth, play the game differently, and ignite curiosity. The Stoics, who mastered the art of self-control and influence, knew that true power lies in subtlety and confidence. In this video, we'll reveal 7 psychological tactics that will have 99% of women vying for your attention if you use them wisely. Stick around to the end, because each chapter builds on the last to give you an irresistible edge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Don't hit it on the first night. Expanded version. Even if the opportunity arises, resisting intimacy on the first night creates a powerful and lasting impression. Most men jump at the chance, which makes them predictable and, quite frankly, forgettable. By showing restraint, you immediately set yourself apart from the crowd and create an air of mystery that keeps her intrigued and thinking about you long after the night is over. This small act of self-control speaks volumes about your character and leaves her wondering what makes you different from everyone else. Psychologically, delaying gratification sends an important message: you value meaningful connection over fleeting impulse. Women are naturally drawn to men who can control their desires because it signals emotional maturity, self-respect, and a deeper understanding of relationships. Restraint shows that you're not desperate or easily swayed by physical attraction alone. You're selective, deliberate, and confident in your ability to wait for the right moment. This sets you apart as someone who values quality over quantity and isn't governed by instant gratification. It's a trait that not only intrigues her, but also commands her respect. Moreover, this approach builds anticipation, which can greatly amplify her interest. When you hold back and don't follow the typical playbook, you create an enticing dynamic. She'll start to wonder why you're not rushing things and whether there's something more to you than meets the eye. This curiosity can make her more invested in getting to know you, as she begins to view you as a man of substance and depth. The anticipation you create becomes a powerful tool for building a connection that feels unique and exciting, setting the stage for something far more impactful than a fleeting moment. The key to making this work is to stay composed and confident. Let her wonder why you're not like other men. Don't feel the need to explain yourself or make excuses. Instead, focus on enjoying the time you spend together and building a genuine connection. Engage her in meaningful conversations, share your thoughts, and listen to hers. Show her that you're interested in who she is as a person, not just what she can offer in the moment. This approach doesn't just leave her feeling valued, it also positions you as someone who's confident, disciplined, and in control of his life. For example, rather than escalating toward intimacy, shift the focus to creating memorable experiences together. Laugh over shared stories, discuss your passions and hers, or delve into topics that matter to both of you. Let the evening feel natural and unhurried. If the chemistry is strong, she'll feel it, but your decision to take things slow will make her curious about what's driving your restraint. This curiosity plants a seed of intrigue that will continue to grow, making her more invested in the possibility of a deeper relationship with you. This approach also gives you time to evaluate the situation and see if there's potential for compatibility beyond the surface level. By holding off on intimacy, you're showing that you're someone who values building a foundation of trust and understanding before taking things to the next level. This not only protects your own emotional boundaries, but also sets the tone for a more respectful and meaningful connection. Importantly, this isn't about playing games or manipulating her feelings. It's about demonstrating self-respect and prioritizing what truly matters in the early stages of getting to know someone. When you make it clear through your actions that you're not just another man chasing after short-term validation, she'll naturally begin to see you as a high-value individual. She'll associate you with qualities like discipline, emotional intelligence, and confidence, all traits that are rare and deeply attractive. In the end, this choice to resist immediate intimacy creates a profound and lasting impression. It leaves her with the sense that you're a man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to stand out by doing things differently. This not only piques her curiosity, but also positions you as someone she can't easily forget, a man who has the confidence and patience to wait for what truly matters. Chapter 2. Highlight your self-care habits, extended version. Subtly showcasing your self-care routine is a silent yet powerful way to captivate her attention. When you talk about activities like working out, eating healthy, or pursuing a fulfilling hobby, it sends a clear message: you prioritize your well-being and self-improvement. This silent confidence can have a magnetic effect, making her more intrigued by the kind of person you are and the life you lead. Women are naturally drawn to men who demonstrate self-discipline, ambition, and a clear sense of direction. When you show that you take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, it communicates that you're confident, focused, and capable of managing your life. Sharing subtle details, like a morning workout, experimenting with new healthy recipes, or preparing for an exciting personal goal, shows your dedication to constant growth. The key here is subtlety. It's not about boasting, but about giving her a glimpse into your journey of self-improvement. For instance, instead of directly telling her, "I work out every day," you might mention how you're feeling great after a morning jog, or casually drop that you've been experimenting with meditation to clear your mind. Or you could talk about how you've been trying to hit a specific fitness milestone, or that you've picked up a new skill, like cooking or learning a language. These small anecdotes don't just show her your habits, they demonstrate your drive to continually better yourself, which is incredibly attractive. It frames you as someone who values self-discipline and is always striving for more. This behavior activates a deep psychological trigger in women. They see you as a high-value man who doesn't need external validation to feel good about himself. You project an aura of independence and self-assuredness that stands out. Women find this energy compelling because it's rare and signals that you're secure in who you are. This security makes you someone worth knowing and, potentially, someone worth investing in emotionally. Furthermore, emphasizing self-care habits shows that you have a long-term perspective on life. It signals maturity and a sense of responsibility, not just to yourself, but also to the people you care about. By showing that you prioritize your health and well-being, you indirectly demonstrate that you're capable of bringing the same level of care and consideration to a relationship. To amplify this effect, mention how your self-care habits are tied to broader goals or passions. For example, if you're training for a marathon, talk about how it's more than just running, it's about challenging yourself and pushing your limits. If you're focused on personal development through reading or learning new skills, explain how it aligns with your vision of the future. This not only highlights your ambition, but also shows that you're a man of depth and purpose. The beauty of this approach is that it's subtle but impactful. When you prioritize yourself, it creates an aura of exclusivity. She'll instinctively feel drawn to be part of your elevated life. It's not about making her feel left out, but about inspiring her to imagine what it would be like to share a connection with someone who values growth and balance. Over time, your commitment to self-care will make her associate you with qualities like stability, confidence, and a fulfilling lifestyle, which can significantly enhance her attraction to you. Chapter 3. Send pictures of fun activities, extended version. Activate her fear of missing out, FOMO, by subtly sharing glimpses of your exciting life. Send pictures of yourself engaging in interesting activities, whether it's hiking, attending a unique event, or trying something adventurous like rock climbing or paddleboarding. These snapshots act as a window into your vibrant world, sparking her curiosity and making her wonder what it would be like to be a part of it. This strategy taps into a powerful psychological trigger, the innate human desire to experience excitement and novelty. When you share moments that highlight your dynamic lifestyle, it creates an impression of spontaneity, fun, and a zest for life. Women are naturally drawn to men who live full, adventurous lives because it suggests confidence and an ability to make everyday moments extraordinary. By showing her that your life is filled with excitement and energy, you subtly convey that being with you would not only be fun, but also enriching. The key is to strike the right balance. Your messages and pictures should feel casual, effortless, and not overly curated. For instance, instead of trying to impress her with an extravagant pose or elaborate setup, keep it simple and relatable. If you're on a hike, snap a picture of the stunning view with a short caption like, "Worth the climb." Or, if you're trying a new activity, share a candid moment with a light-hearted comment like, "Not sure if I've mastered this yet, but it's fun trying." The goal is to let the images speak for themselves and reflect your authentic personality. These kinds of updates subtly build intrigue and make her want to learn more about you. She'll start associating you with positive emotions, excitement, curiosity, and a sense of adventure, all of which make you more appealing in her eyes. Importantly, this isn't about bragging or showing off, it's about creating opportunities for her to imagine herself sharing in these experiences with you. It's about planting a seed of curiosity that grows into a desire to be closer to you. Remember to vary the types of activities you share to keep things fresh and engaging. A mix of solo adventures, outings with friends, or even quirky hobbies can make you seem well-rounded and versatile. Whether you're enjoying a concert, testing your culinary skills in the kitchen, or exploring an art exhibit, your shared moments should paint a picture of a life well-lived, one that's full of passion and joy. Over time, this approach makes her feel like being with you would elevate her own experiences and make her life more exciting, which is an incredibly attractive prospect. Chapter 4. Cultivate success and stability. Success is one of the most magnetic qualities a man can possess. It's not just about financial wealth or material gains, it's the aura of purpose, direction, and self-assurance that comes with achieving your goals. Women are naturally drawn to men who display ambition and stability, as these traits signal reliability and the ability to provide a secure and fulfilling partnership. Success reflects not only what you've accomplished, but also who you've become in the process. To cultivate this kind of appeal, focus first on defining what success means to you. It doesn't have to involve an executive title or a six-figure income. For some, success might mean mastering a craft, leading a fulfilling life, or achieving personal growth. What matters is that your goals align with your values and demonstrate a clear sense of purpose. Women admire men who know where they're headed and are committed to the journey. When showcasing your success, subtlety is key. Avoid overt bragging, which can come off as insecure or boastful. Instead, let your actions speak for themselves. For example, mention an exciting project you're working on or talk about a challenge you've recently overcome. Share stories about your passions and how they've shaped your path. These glimpses into your life will naturally pique her curiosity and admiration without the need for excessive self-promotion. Success is also about the lifestyle you create. Small details can make a big difference: how you carry yourself, the way you dress, and the environment you surround yourself with. A well-organized home, a car that reflects your style, or even the hobbies you pursue all send subtle signals about your level of stability and ambition. Women notice these things and often interpret them as indicators of your ability to manage your life effectively. Stability, an equally crucial component, complements success. Women value emotional and financial stability because it represents consistency and dependability. While success can fluctuate, stability shows resilience, your ability to weather life's challenges without losing your grounding. For instance, if you face setbacks in your career but have found a way to bounce back and stay focused on your goals, this demonstrates both maturity and strength. These traits reassure that you can handle the ups and downs of life together. Beyond material or professional achievements, success can also be measured by your happiness and personal fulfillment. Are you content with your life? Do you enjoy meaningful relationships and pursue hobbies that bring you joy? Women are attracted to men who radiate positivity and satisfaction, as this energy is both contagious and inspiring. A man who is happy and fulfilled on his own is more likely to contribute to a healthy and balanced relationship. Ambition plays a significant role in your success story. Even if you are not yet where you want to be, having a clear plan and actively working toward your goals demonstrates drive and determination. Share your aspirations with her, not as a way to impress, but to show that you're always striving for growth. For example, if you're working on a new business venture or aiming to master a skill, talk about your progress and the challenges you've faced. This transparency not only makes you relatable, but also shows her that you're committed to self-improvement. Success isn't about perfection, and women don't expect you to have it all figured out. In fact, your willingness to acknowledge your struggles and learn from them can be just as appealing as your accomplishments. This vulnerability shows authenticity and emotional intelligence, both of which deepen her connection to you. For instance, if you've made mistakes in your career or personal life, share how you've grown from those experiences. It demonstrates resilience and humility, making you more relatable and trustworthy. Another essential aspect of success is independence. Being self-reliant, both financially and emotionally, signals that you're capable of taking care of yourself. Women are drawn to men who don't rely on external validation or others for their sense of worth. For example, if you've built a stable career or achieved a long-term personal goal, it shows that you can set and accomplish objectives on your own terms. This independence not only attracts her attention, but also reassures her that you can contribute equally to a partnership. Embracing the journey of success is just as important as the destination. Women are inspired by men who remain passionate and curious about life. Share your enthusiasm for learning new things, whether it's picking up a new language, exploring a creative hobby, or traveling to unfamiliar places. This hunger for growth reflects an adventurous and open-minded spirit, qualities that make you stand out. Lastly, when you're proud of your success, share it with humility and gratitude. Celebrate your achievements without downplaying the people or experiences that have contributed to your journey. Acknowledge the mentors, challenges, and lessons that have shaped you. This grounded perspective not only highlights your character, but also shows her that you value the process over the outcome. In summary, cultivating success and stability is about more than accumulating wealth or titles. It's about embodying a mindset of growth, resilience, and purpose. By focusing on your personal and professional development, maintaining emotional and financial stability, and sharing your journey with humility and enthusiasm, you become the kind of man who naturally attracts admiration and respect. Women are drawn to men who exude confidence, not through words alone, but through their actions, lifestyle, and attitude toward life. When you live authentically and strive for continuous improvement, you create a magnetic presence that makes her want to be part of your journey. Chapter 5: Confidence and Charisma. Confidence is a magnetic force that captures attention and leaves a lasting impression. It goes far beyond physical appearance. It's about the energy you project, how you carry yourself, and how you interact with others. When combined with genuine charisma, confidence transforms you into someone people are naturally drawn to, creating a powerful presence that women find irresistible. To build and maintain confidence, start with your physical appearance. Dress sharply and appropriately for the occasion, selecting clothing that flatters your physique and reflects your personality. Pay attention to grooming, maintain a clean, polished look that communicates self-respect and effort. However, while physical presentation is important, it's only the surface layer. True confidence stems from within, radiating through your body language, tone of voice, and the way you engage with others. Charisma begins with self-assurance. This means knowing your worth and not being afraid to express it. Simple actions, like maintaining strong eye contact during conversations or speaking with clarity and conviction, signal confidence without the need for words. Stand tall, with your shoulders back and your movements deliberate but relaxed. These small but significant details demonstrate a quiet, composed power that people instinctively respect and admire. Being confident doesn't mean being overbearing. In fact, true confidence is calm, steady, and unshaken by external circumstances or validation. It's about feeling secure in who you are, regardless of what others think or say. For example, if someone challenges your opinion or teases you, respond with humor or grace rather than defensiveness. This shows emotional resilience, which women find incredibly attractive. They are drawn to men who can maintain composure and poise, even in potentially uncomfortable situations. Charisma, on the other hand, is the spark that makes confidence approachable. It's the ability to connect with others on a deeper level and make them feel valued. To cultivate charisma, practice active listening. When someone speaks, give them your full attention, nodding or responding thoughtfully to show you're engaged. People naturally gravitate toward those who make them feel seen and understood. This quality not only enhances your appeal, but also fosters genuine connections. Confidence and charisma also involve how you handle challenges. Life is full of ups and downs, and the way you navigate them speaks volumes about your character. Women respect men who can face adversity with courage and determination. For instance, if you experience setbacks in your career or personal life, use them as opportunities for growth rather than excuses to give up. When you embody resilience and optimism, you inspire others to see you as a source of strength and stability. A crucial aspect of confidence is self-awareness. Understand your strengths and embrace them, but also acknowledge your weaknesses without letting them define you. This balance creates a sense of authenticity that is deeply appealing. Women appreciate men who are honest about who they are and who don't feel the need to pretend or overcompensate. For example, if you're not an expert in a particular area, admit it with humility and curiosity rather than trying to fake expertise. This level of self-assurance demonstrates that you're comfortable in your own skin, making you naturally magnetic. Another key element is taking control of your emotions. Confident men don't let their feelings dictate their actions or reactions. If you find yourself in a tense or high-stakes situation, practice staying calm and collected. For instance, if she's testing your patience or being challenging, don't overreact or get flustered. Instead, respond with humor or thoughtfulness. This shows emotional maturity and reinforces the idea that you're grounded and self-assured. Confidence also shines through your ability to take risks. Whether it's trying something new, initiating a conversation with someone you're interested in, or pursuing a goal that feels slightly out of reach, your willingness to step outside your comfort zone speaks volumes about your character. Women are drawn to men who aren't afraid of failure because it signals courage and determination, qualities that are both rare and highly attractive. Charisma can be amplified through storytelling and humor. Share interesting anecdotes from your life, but do so with a sense of humility and relatability. Humor, when used appropriately, is a powerful tool for building rapport and breaking down barriers. Whether it's a witty remark or a self-deprecating joke, a well-timed laugh creates a sense of ease and connection, making you more memorable and likable. Finally, confidence and charisma aren't about perfection, they're about effort and authenticity. When you make a genuine effort to improve yourself, whether it's through fitness, education, or pursuing your passions, you naturally exude a sense of purpose and self-worth. Women admire men who are constantly striving to grow and who have a clear vision for their lives. This sense of direction makes you someone worth investing time and energy in. Remember, confidence and charisma are not static traits, they are skills you can develop and refine over time. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and practice stepping into situations that challenge you to grow. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, introducing yourself to someone new, or taking on a leadership role, every step you take toward building confidence reinforces your self-belief and presence. In summary, confidence is the foundation of charisma, and together they create a powerful combination that captivates those around you. By taking care of your appearance, staying grounded in your values, and honing your ability to connect with others, you can project an irresistible energy that draws people in. Women are especially attuned to these qualities, and when you embody them authentically, you set yourself apart as a man of substance and magnetism. Chapter 6: Master the Art of Mystery. Curiosity is one of the most compelling psychological triggers, and mastering the art of mystery can elevate your interactions to an entirely new level. When you maintain an air of intrigue, you become unpredictable, and unpredictability keeps her attention locked on you. It's not about being secretive, but about presenting yourself as someone she can't completely figure out, someone with layers worth uncovering. To create this sense of mystery, avoid revealing everything about yourself up front. Think of your life as a captivating novel. Each chapter should unfold gradually. When you meet someone new, it's tempting to overshare in an attempt to build a connection quickly, but this can actually work against you. Instead, share parts of your story in increments, leaving some details for later conversations. For example, if she asks about your weekend, provide an interesting highlight without giving her the full rundown. This leaves her curious and eager to know more. The principle of mystery also applies to your personality. Show her different facets of who you are over time. Maybe one day you're playful and lighthearted, and the next, you're reflective and thoughtful. This dynamic keeps her guessing and intrigued, wondering what part of you she'll discover next. By doing this, you position yourself as someone who is multidimensional and worth investing time and energy into understanding. Mystery isn't just about words, it's also about actions. For instance, avoid always being available or immediately responding to texts. This doesn't mean playing games, but rather it emphasizes the importance of focusing on your own life and maintaining healthy boundaries. When you're not constantly at her beck and call, she'll naturally wonder what you're doing or who you're with. This creates a subtle tension that draws her toward you. Women are attracted to men who have fulfilling, independent lives, as it signals that you're not reliant on external validation. Building mystery also involves unpredictability. Don't let your behavior become too predictable or routine. For example, if you usually text her in the evening, mix it up and send her a message at a different time. Or, instead of planning a typical dinner date, suggest something unique or spontaneous, like a visit to a hidden art gallery or an impromptu hike. This keeps her on her toes and reinforces the idea that being around you is always exciting and fresh. Another key element of mystery is allowing her to earn access to your deeper thoughts and emotions. While being emotionally available is important, sharing too much too soon can make you seem overly eager or dependent. Instead, let her gradually earn your trust as the relationship develops. For instance, if she asks about your dreams or personal struggles, offer thoughtful but measured responses, leaving room for further exploration in the future. This approach not only deepens the connection over time, but also makes her feel special for being someone you confide in. Mystery extends beyond conversations and interactions. It's also about how you present yourself. Cultivate hobbies, passions, and interests that make you unique. Whether it's learning a new language, exploring niche activities, or excelling in a creative field, having layers to your personality automatically makes you more intriguing. When she discovers that there's more to you than meets the eye, she'll be drawn deeper into your orbit. The art of mystery also ties into your social presence. Sharing pictures or updates of your life can be a powerful tool when used sparingly and strategically. For instance, post a picture of yourself doing something exciting, like attending a concert, traveling, or pursuing a hobby. Don't give all the details. Let her wonder who you were with or what led you to that moment. This subtle use of social media can pique her curiosity and keep you on her mind, even when you're not directly interacting. However, it's important to balance mystery with authenticity. While keeping her curious is essential, you don't want to come across as aloof or emotionally unavailable. The goal isn't to create confusion or frustration, but to leave enough unanswered questions to keep her engaged. Always ensure that your actions align with your values and that you're being genuine in your interactions. Mystery should enhance your connection, not undermine it. To truly master mystery, adopt a mindset of abundance. When you exude confidence and contentment in your own life, you naturally create an air of intrigue. Women are highly intuitive and can sense when a man is comfortable in his own skin. This self-assurance makes them want to know more about you, as they perceive you as someone who brings value to their lives. The Stoics emphasized the importance of self-discipline and restraint, which can be applied to the art of mystery. By not giving in to the urge to overshare or overpursue, you maintain control over how much of yourself you reveal. This restraint not only makes you more intriguing, but also signals emotional maturity, a quality that women deeply respect and admire. Lastly, consider the emotional impact of mystery. When you leave her wondering, you activate her imagination. She starts to think about you more, filling in the gaps with her own ideas and fantasies. This mental engagement creates a sense of investment, making her more interested in pursuing the connection. Over time, this builds a dynamic where she craves your presence and attention because she's genuinely fascinated by who you are. In conclusion, mastering the art of mystery is about creating a balance between intrigue and authenticity. By revealing yourself gradually, maintaining independence, and being unpredictable in your actions, you keep her engaged and eager to learn more. This approach not only amplifies her interest, but also lays the foundation for a deeper, more meaningful connection. When done right, the art of mystery transforms you into the kind of man she can't help but think about, and that's a powerful position to be in. Chapter 7. Be emotionally grounded. Women value emotional stability in a partner above almost anything else. It's a quality that reassures them, builds trust, and fosters a sense of safety. When you stay calm and composed during challenging or unpredictable situations, you communicate strength, reliability, and self-control. These traits set you apart in a world where impulsive, reactive behavior is often the norm. To be emotionally grounded means you have mastery over your feelings and responses. It's not about suppressing emotions, but about managing them effectively. For instance, if she tests you by playing hard to get or teasing you to gauge your reaction, avoid becoming defensive or frustrated. Instead, meet these moments with light-hearted confidence and humor. A well-timed smile or witty remark shows her that you're unshaken and comfortable in your own skin. This level of self-assurance demonstrates that you don't seek external validation, which women find deeply attractive. Emotional grounding also reflects a man's ability to handle the ebb and flow of life's challenges. Life isn't always smooth, and relationships aren't either. Being the man who can navigate tough conversations or unexpected circumstances with grace and composure positions you as a rare find. This doesn't mean you have to be stoic to the point of being distant, rather, it's about showing balance. When she sees you maintaining your equilibrium during a disagreement or offering her calm reassurance when she's upset, she'll begin to view you as a rock in her life, someone who can weather storms alongside her. Another aspect of emotional grounding is self-awareness. Recognizing your own triggers, weaknesses, and strengths allows you to react thoughtfully instead of impulsively. For example, if you're frustrated or hurt, instead of lashing out or retreating, you can communicate your feelings in a way that fosters understanding rather than conflict. This maturity not only resolves issues more effectively, but also sets a strong foundation for mutual respect. Women often test a man's emotional stability not to provoke him, but to assess his resilience and self-confidence. Tests can range from subtle comments to see if you'll overreact, to creating situations where they observe how you handle stress or pressure. These tests are subconscious ways of determining if you're the kind of man who can remain steady when life throws curveballs. By remaining composed and not taking these tests personally, you communicate that you're emotionally secure, which, in turn, makes her feel secure with you. Emotional grounding also fosters deeper connections. When you exude calm and control, you create an environment where she feels safe to express her true self. Women often guard their vulnerabilities out of fear of judgment or rejection. But when they see that you're someone who can handle their emotions, whether they're joyful, anxious, or upset, they'll naturally feel drawn to you. This emotional safety opens the door to trust and intimacy that goes beyond the superficial. The Stoics, who spent their lives mastering emotional discipline, understood the power of remaining unshaken by external forces. In the context of relationships, this philosophy translates to not letting external factors, like a partner's mood swings or societal pressures, dictate your behavior or sense of self-worth. When you operate from a place of internal balance, you project a quiet confidence that women find irresistible. It tells her that you're a man who isn't easily swayed by fleeting emotions or trivial setbacks, a rare and valuable quality. Being emotionally grounded doesn't mean being indifferent or aloof. It's about finding the balance between strength and vulnerability. For example, when she's going through something difficult, being emotionally grounded allows you to listen with empathy and respond with understanding, rather than trying to immediately fix the situation. This approach reassures her that you're attentive and compassionate without losing your own sense of self in the process. Furthermore, emotional grounding allows you to maintain healthy boundaries. Women respect men who know their limits and aren't afraid to enforce them. Whether it's saying no to unreasonable demands or stepping back when a situation becomes toxic, demonstrating emotional resilience ensures that you're not taken for granted. It also sets the tone for mutual respect, as she sees you as someone who values yourself as much as you value the relationship. In addition, emotional grounding adds to your overall charisma. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate a sense of calm and positivity. When you're the guy who remains cool under pressure, handles conflict with maturity, and can even laugh at himself when things go wrong, you become someone she wants to be around. Your presence becomes a source of comfort and strength, which is magnetic on a deeply psychological level. Finally, being emotionally grounded doesn't just benefit your relationship with her, it transforms how you navigate all areas of life. Whether it's your career, friendships, or personal growth, emotional stability gives you an edge. Women are highly attuned to these qualities, and when they see you thriving with a composed and balanced mindset, it amplifies their attraction and admiration for you. In the end, emotional grounding is the foundation of any strong, fulfilling connection. It's what turns fleeting attraction into lasting admiration. When you embody emotional stability, combining strength, empathy, self-awareness, and resilience, you naturally become the kind of man women crave to have in their lives. And the best part? This isn't about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and, in doing so, inviting her into a dynamic where trust, respect, and connection can truly flourish. Mastering these 7 tactics isn't about manipulation, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. When you prioritize self-improvement, confidence, and emotional grounding, you naturally draw women toward you. Remember, it's not about chasing her attention, it's about inspiring her to seek yours. If you found this helpful, share your story in the comments, like and subscribe for more insights into female psychology. See you in the next episode.